Christy Diaz live in Fulton County with a closer look for us.
We have discovered that schools, prisons, and workplaces are some of the places that have had the highest number of outbreaks since the pandemic began. But still, long-term care and nursing homes are the #1 setting for COVID outbreaks by far. Let's take a look at these numbers. And to give you just a little perspective, just in a week's time, 7 days since the end of August, 17 nursing homes, 23 schools, 4 prisons, and 11 workplaces reported outbreaks. Now, let's take a closer look at the total numbers here. Nursing homes and long-term care are the #1 by far, with 686 outbreaks reported, followed by prisons and jails with 190, workplaces and schools coming in about the same with 184 and 183 outbreaks respectively since the pandemic began. Now, manufacturing facilities, churches, and daycares also rank pretty high on this list. But on the flip side, the places with the least amount of outbreaks: swimming pools, private homes, and dialysis centers. Now, the question remains, what classifies an outbreak? And it's a good question, but it's still a little vague. We reached out to the Department of Public Health. Here's the official definition they gave us. It is, quote, more than the expected number of cases in one place in a 14-day period. Shiva.
Christy, thank you. And clinical trials for the University of Oxford's COVID-19 vaccine now put on hold due to safety reasons. The drug maker AstraZeneca investigating if a British patient's serious side effects are linked to the shot. In a statement, the company says it is pausing vaccinations to look into a, quote, potentially unexplained illness to see if the link is real.